And just look at my skin. Like, look at the difference. It's time for Pilates. Pilates time.
This is my decision. This is my decision.
I just cannot believe that just happened. This right here, she gotta go. I just had a little breakdown in the shower because I'm such a crazy baby. Do I need this, you guys? No. Do I want it? Again, girl, are you cool? I am so salty. Hi, good morning.
Morning, Shelly.
Like, I was trying to turn on the video. I guess it had to like update my Zoom app. Good morning. Good morning, seashells. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am Shelly, your new favorite YouTuber. And if you've already been here, then it is just your favorite YouTuber. We are on our way to, you guessed it, Hot Pilates. I booked the 10 o'clock class, which I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I make it on time. I had a meeting this morning, and what else did I show y'all? I think the only thing I really showed you guys was the meeting, but I also made like a lemon water to help with my digestion. While I'm on my way to Pilates class, I'm like, maybe I should have ate something, because I can already tell that the lemon water is working. The hot lemon water is working, but we didn't have no time. I had to, as soon as I was done with my meeting, I had to hurry up and change into my workout clothes and head over here for my workout. So I'm gonna do that, and then later on I want to finally go and get my nails done. I talked about it all last vlog, like I want to get my nails done, and never want to get my nails done. So I really want to go and get my nails done today. I'm off work. Today is gonna be just, it's already productive. Like, it's just, oh my god, it's already 10 o'clock. Okay, my workout class starts at 10. Hopefully they start a little bit late, because that would totally suck if I miss the class. Like, I've been there early every single time, and then today I had a busy morning, and so it took me a little bit longer. It's okay, we're gonna get there. Everything always works out, so whatever. But I've been loving Hot Pilates. I've been going consistently. I've been using ClassPass. I told you guys that in the last 2 vlogs. I've been using ClassPass like crazy, booking this Hot Pilates class, and it has really just been doing what I needed to do. So, oh my god, is there an accident right here? What's going on? Absolutely loving Hot Pilates. Tomorrow I'm gonna give myself like a little rest day. I might just do like a 12 through 30 workout, and then on Wednesday I have another class booked. But I've been booking the classes because I feel like if I book the classes and I know that there is a penalty if I don't make it to the class, then I'm gonna make sure that I make it to the class. So that is me right now, trying to hurry up and get there. But anyway, like I said, welcome back to another vlog. make sure that you're subscribed. Let's go get this work. I'll chat with y'all once it's over. I missed the class. It's okay. I rebooked another one for 12 o'clock. So since it's only 10, it's like 10:04, I am gonna go over to the nail shop. The nail shop is like 2 minutes away from here. So I'm gonna run over there and see if I can get a quick fill, because we are in dire need. Like, these nails have been popping off left and right. I also need to schedule an oil change for my car for Wednesday. I'll do that once I get to the nail shop, but let's run over here and see if we can get a nail appointment. I am so salty at myself, not anyone else. I'm salty at myself that I missed my class. Also, another thing that I did, oh my gosh, I left my Stanley, this thing up, and my cup was tilted over in the seat over there, and it literally dumped all the water out on the floor. I am not proud of myself right now, because what is going on? I'm so discombobulated. But I'm doing this thing where I'm not letting anything get in my way. Like, I'm not letting anything stop me from getting things done. Like, even if stuff falls apart, like immediately after I missed my workout class, instead of being like, oh, it's fine, whatever, I'll just go on Wednesday, I'm like, no, I'll book another one. I'll book a later one. I'm still gonna get it done. All right, let's see, where is the nail shop? Go right over here. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay, well, let's hope that we can get our nails done, and if not, we book an appointment to come back another time. That's all. Everything always works out.
Get a handful, baby, she's a whole lot of woman. Soft kisses on some fat lips. It's yours, baby, you can crash it. Cash out on a video. Make them cash out to see the rodeo.
That may have very well been my worst nail shop experience ever. Literally ever. I need some lotion for my hands before I tell this story. And I don't think I have any cuticle oil in here. She didn't put any cuticle oil on my nails. Like, what type of... Tell me something. Do these look like duck nails to you? No? Me either. So I make it to the nail shop today. This is a fairly new nail shop for me. I'm in search of a new nail tech because my nail tech moved. That's beside the point. So they take me to the first chair, which typically is, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is usually where like the better nail tech sits. This is my second time at this nail shop, so this set came from a tech at this nail shop, which is the main reason why I came back here, but that tech is no longer here. I don't know why. That's not really my business. However, she sits me down in the chair, they examine my nails, and I tell them I want the exact shape, the exact length, everything that I had before. So the nail tech goes on to try to tell me that I should get the diamond French tip as opposed to the like oval French tip. I don't know. I look up some photos of the diamond French tip. I don't really like it too much, so I tell her, no, that's okay. I think I'm just gonna stick with the one that I had originally, or the shape that I had originally. So then she asked me about the nail shape. She's like, oh, do you want to do more narrow? My shape is more narrow. She starts explaining that, and I'm like, no, I actually just want to keep the same shape that I had, because my nail tech that I had last time from this same nail salon 8 down. So I'm like, no, I kind of just want to stick to exactly what I had the last time. So she starts speaking to her other colleagues, and they're like laughing, hee hee ha ha, whatever. One of the guys, which I think he may be like the manager of the nail shop, he comes over and he's like, oh yeah, I feel like a lot of people really like the duck shape. And I'm like, no, I don't really like the duck shape, but I like my shape that I had last time. Let me put a picture right here so you guys can see. So they go back to speaking in their native of tongue. I'm just sitting there and I'm kind of just looking around because I'm a little bit uncomfortable. I feel like it's obvious that y'all are either talking about me or my nail shape or whatever the case is. So I asked her if I can record from my vlog, because I was doing like a little TikTok vlog as well as a YouTube vlog. She's like, yeah, that's fine. Whenever I would pull out the camera to start recording my nails, they would stop talking. They no longer continued their conversation. It was like immediately when I pulled the camera out, they stopped talking. And it wasn't like they were talking directly to me, so they were trying to like not talk because I was filming. They were talking to each other. So fast forward, she does my nails, she shapes them. This is the shape that we're left with. She's kind of like trying to make little jokes like in between, like, oh yeah, like the duck shape, these are the duck shape, you know. And I'm just kind of like, girl, is you cool? This was as close to my original shape as she could get it. So I just, you know what, just cut my losses. So at this point, she is already like hurrying up, doing my nails and like moving my hand out of the way. You know how they start getting jazzy. So I'm just looking at her because, again, girl, are you cool? So back to the polish. She did one nail. I end up telling her like, no, that's not really, you know, what I like. So I show her the photo. She's like, oh, thinner, you like a thinner French tip. And so I'm like, yeah, I guess so. So she goes, next time just say you like a thinner oval French tip, because what you said you wanted isn't what you really wanted. And I go, but I showed you the photo. I said this is the type of French tip that I like. And so again, she's trying to like rush through my hand, not pushing, but like aggressively moving my hand out of the way. And I'm just looking at her like, at this point I'm really irked. So the guy comes over to me, mind you, this is the end of my appointment. He's like, can I get you a water or anything? Sir, I'm getting ready to leave, but okay. I go, no thank you. I'm still trying to be gracious because, you know. Towards the end, they start to notice that I'm just very quiet. I'm just sitting there. I'm not really interacting. I'm like looking at the TV, waiting on her to finish up. I go to the front to pay. The tip screen pops up. She turns it around. She could tell she was kind of like looking like she probably ain't gonna give me a tip, but I still tipped her. I tipped her 10 because, you know, whatever. But I just want to know, am I tripping? Are these duck shaped nails? Is that what I should have said? Or I just filmed a whole TikTok giving this story time and my camera is already overheating because I kept the camera rolling while I told the story, but I don't even know if it was in focus. Anyway, that was probably the worst nail experience I've ever had. I'm not gonna get into it again. I might just insert the TikTok or just head over to my TikTok and it explains it. So I came back to the same nail shop that did my nails the last time. That nail tech is no longer here. So I sat with another one that I guess they felt like after they examined my nails, they felt like she would be the better fit to do my nails. So she starts telling me that my nail shape that I had originally were duck nails, which I know that is not true. They were not duck shaped nails, but whatever. She starts telling me that. I'm basically just like, yeah, no, but that's the shape that I like. The one that I had originally is the same shape that I want this time. She starts trying to convince me to get another nail shape. I'm like, no, I like what I like. So she does my nails. She then proceeds to tell me that I should get a diamond French tip because it just looks better on square nails. I tell her, no, that's not what I want. I want the same nail shape as well as design that I had the last time, which is French tip, which looks similar to this, but it's not exactly. But I didn't expect it to be exactly like that just because this is a different nail tech. So whatever. Towards the end of the appointment, she gave me like a thicker French tip. I don't really like thick French tip. And so I show her a photo. I show her my photo from the last time I had my nails done. I show her that as inspo. She's like, oh, a thinner French tip. Because at first she was like, oh, this is exactly what you had last time. I'm like, no, this isn't. Like, this is a different look. I know what I had last time. So I show her the photo. She's like, oh, so you want a thinner French tip? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, so next time say thin oval French tip. I'm looking at her like, I showed you the photo. I showed you the photo. You could just look at the photo. This is I'm telling you, this is what I want. She was already like, she was kind of rude to me. She was being like a little bit aggressive. You know how they start like getting annoyed, so they start like filing real quick and kind of like moving your hand out the way and being like slightly aggressive with your hand movements. That's sort of what she was doing. But they started to peep. The manager, I guess, he was coming over like, oh, can I get you anything? Can I get you any water? He asked me that at the end of my appointment. Like, sir, I'm at the end of the appointment. Like, typically that's what people offer at the beginning, but okay, sorry, my camera overheated, but I forgot where did I leave off? Oh, he offered me the water. I told him no thank you. So she finished up with my nails. We go to the front. You could tell like she was toward the end, she was kind of trying to be like, oh, is everything okay for you? Do they look okay for you? I'm like, yeah, they're fine. So I'm like checking out. So it gets to the tip screen. She turns it around. You could tell she's looking kind of like, you know, but I'm like, no, I'm still gonna tip. Like I'm gonna tip service providers. I'm a service provider. I understand. here you go, here's your tip. So I tip her $10. So I'm like, thank you, have a good day. I leave out. I already know that they know I was not satisfied. Like, it's also, this is another thing too, I said this in the TikTok, but so they were like kind of like cracking jokes or whatever, it seemed like. She would say something and then the guy who was like sitting behind her, he was kind of like looking up and like he would just like kind of like laugh, like almost like that uncomfortable laugh, like, girl, relax. I kept hearing her say like duck, so I know she was saying duck nails, like whatever. I ended up asking her before she even started my nails. I was like, oh, do you mind if I film? She's like, yeah, no problem. Is this for TikTok, YouTube? And I was like, oh yeah, it's for both. And she's like, oh, okay. So she was fine with me filming. Every single time, y'all, that I would turn the camera on, they stopped talking. They would just stop talking because she would be talking to them and stuff. So she made sure, like, cut the conversation. Like, as soon as that camera comes on, cut the conversations, which was a clear indication that they were talking about me. I don't know, it just was very unpleasant, and it sucks because I feel like the first experience that I had at the nail shop, it was so great, but this one, terrible. I'm like, this is why people have stopped going to nail salons and just started doing their nails themselves or wearing press-ons. I'm like, I have been on the hunt for a new nail tech for so long, and like I ended up reaching out to the nail tech who did my nails originally, who was no longer there. I reached out to her and she didn't have any availability, which is the reason why I ended up going to this one. But I think low-key I'm just gonna go wherever this other nail tech is and let her do my nails until I can find someone that's closer, because this was just not it. This experience was not it. And I'm like, am I tripping? Do these look like duck nails? Anyway, I just pulled back up to hot Pilates, so I'm gonna go in here and sweat it out. Now I'm even more grateful that I ended up going to the nail shop first and then coming to hot Pilates, because now I can just sweat it out and not even think about it, not even let this affect my day. It wasn't gonna affect my day anyway, but you know. So yeah, it's 11:57. We are early. I pulled up at like 11:50, but it's 11:57 now, so I'm gonna go in and get set up, and I will see y'all on the other side.
Let you get a handful, baby, she's a whole lot of woman. Soft kisses on some fat lips. It's yours, maybe you can crash it. Call me up, cash out on a video. Make 'em cash out to see the rodeo. Put on a show and make it nasty. Desert Eagle in the backseat. Everything bigger in Texas. Big body busted open, feed you breakfast. Catch me in the bathroom on the sink tub. Baby, let me sink into your arms. Drink me till it's done, eat it up. Keep me close and let you love me like a lady, yeah. Don't see no way to get creepy in the middle, yeah. One bite in the box is yours.
And my cousin is making a pot roast. There's carrots in there, corn. I think there's also potatoes maybe. I'm so excited, it smells so good. I'm just gonna make a quick little kale salad for lunch until dinner. So I just sliced up a few red onion. Probably do not need this big piece of salmon, but I should cut that in half. Shredded cheese. Throw in a few seasoned croutons. And that is it for my salad. That looks good. I'm fresh out of the shower. I'm not gonna do any crazy skincare, but I did spray on this Elemis toner. It's a Pro Collagen Toning Mist. Also, I need to put some deodorant on. For perfume, we're gonna go with Replica Afternoon Delight. For liner, I've been using this Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade Limitless Brown. Then I'm gonna go in with the Valentino, the same lip combo that I did this morning. Valentino lip balm in, I don't know the shade. I love how hydrating this lip balm is. I'm gonna put my watch back on. My very pretty dainty watch is from Amazon. It's linked in my storefront, as well as like majority of my jewelry. My outfit isn't too exciting, so I'm just gonna lounge around in the house. But I'm wearing my merch, my Sunday crew neck. These are no longer available, but I will definitely be having more merch coming soon, so stay tuned. Make sure that you go and subscribe to my website, iamshelly.co, for all the updates on new merch that's coming. And then I'm just wearing these Skims boxer shorts. My legs, you guys, feel like I've been beat on. Like Pilates is really, yeah. Also, I made a little afternoon latte. I need to get some emails done. I need to get some edits done on this vlog that you guys are gonna see before this one. So this was needed. I used the apple pie paste. I actually showed you guys this yesterday. It was in the vlog, the last vlog. But I used the apple pie paste, or not paste, what is it? Spread, apple pie spread from Trader Joe's. I used a little bit of brown sugar, brewed my double espresso shot over it, and then I did Malk oat milk because it only has like 3 ingredients in that oat milk. So if you're gonna drink oat milk, drink the Malk brand. The other ones just have way too many ingredients in them. You might as well just drink whole milk. And then I just added ice, and we're left with a really good latte. Do with that what you will. I don't know if I told you guys this, but my aunt, I don't even know what to call it, but she's like the best laundry person ever. She does all of our laundry, everyone's laundry in the whole house. I know we're all adults, but this is just something that she enjoys doing. If I wanted to do my own laundry, I couldn't, because by the time I even get to my dirty clothes hamper, she's already washed all my stuff. So it made me think about that, because I just got a whiff of my sweatshirt and I'm like, my aunt is the only person, literally since we were kids, when we would go to elementary school, because all of us cousins went to school together, we all lived together, it was the whole thing. Anyway, so when we were younger, my aunt used to do our laundry, and everyone would be like, you guys smell so good, you guys always smell like laundry, and blah blah blah. So now that we're adults and people smell us, like even at work, one of my members was like, what detergent are you using? Like, what is that? And I'm like, I feel so ashamed to be like, oh, I don't know, because my aunt does my laundry. So I just was like, oh, you know what, I can't even remember. Because I was just so embarrassed to say my aunt does it. But literally, you guys, like I told her, she needs her own laundry business because she is the best. My whites have never been whiter and my colors have never been brighter. Like, she is the best when it comes to that. So I told her she needs her own business, and she can like clean the best. She does the best laundry. She's just the best. She said that I can make her business cards because she's willing to do it for other people, and she might as well get paid for it. Like, she's amazing at it and she enjoys it. Like, she's the only person that I know like does all the laundry, folds all the laundry. Like, she doesn't make us fold our laundry or anything. She's like, no, she does it. But yeah, anyway, so it just made me think about that because it literally smells like laundry. In the middle of the night in my dreams, you should see the things we do,
This must
baby.
Be wow.
Ooh, the sun.
I'm too short, so it never covers.
Really?
Oh, it covered this time.
We're on our way to Woodman's to go fill up Leia's tank, and then we're gonna stop over at Lululemon to get Leia a, like, what is it called?
Belt bag.
Like one of those belt bags. She's been wanting one for a while, and with all of the stuff that she has to carry every day, I'm like, you need, she will not carry a purse.
I have the Lululemon wristlet, and it's like kind of getting heavy now because it has my pepper spray, it has like my mom's spare key, my key, the house key, the storage key. Like, it has all of those keys.
Oh, I'm like zooming. Whoops. So her little wristlet is getting heavy and she wants the belt bag now. So I'm gonna go and get it for her because I promised her that I would get it a while ago and I just never made it. So we're gonna do that today. But I wanted to fill up her gas tank because Woodman's, if you guys have a Woodman's near you, go to Woodman's to get your gas because the gas is so much cheaper. You have the perfect place for my camera. Oh God. All right, I'm gonna come help you.
found this one. This is so cute. This is it. Like, on me. It's like a mini one. It's so cute.
It's so cute. I love that one. So do you want to get that, or do you want to get the tote bag?
Tote bag?
Not the tote, I'm sorry. Oh, it goes like that. Right?
What did you just do?
I was trying to...
Well, what is that?
This is... Because you like wear it, you can like adjust it. How do you want to wear it? Like how would
Across?
Across you? Okay. So like...
My mom is trying to adjust this.
I know, but I'm clearly not that great at it. Cause like, what is happening? This one is so cute. Do I need this, you guys? No. Do I want it? Yes.
And is she gonna get it? Yes.
I'm not gonna get it. I don't think.
Treat yourself.
It's so cute though. Like I kind of like it.
In that question, feeding me grapes in a row, and you never missed a no. Tell me how you took it, 'cause I take his photo. I take his photo now. I take his photo.
Good morning. It's time for Pilates. Pilates time. I can finally fit this workout set again. This is from Gymshark, and it's like the top, the little sports bra, and the leggings, and then I'm just wearing my zip-up jacket from Amazon. This, you see this right here, this little bottom part right here, this is what I'm trying to lose. I feel like everything else is smoothing out nicely, but this right here, she gotta go. What do I need to do? I'm like, do I need to start eating air so I can get rid of this? What's happening? Okay, hold on, it's not focused. Anyway, we're heading to Pilates. Let me get my bag. This bag literally has my whole life in it. I need to wash it because I dropped it yesterday. I got some cute little goodies in yesterday from pharmacy. I got this new moisturizer. I'm so glad that they sent me this one because the honey one that I have, or that I had, ran out, and I like literally scraped the bottom. I think I showed you guys in a previous vlog, so I'm gonna use this one. I'll let you know my thoughts. They sent me this cute little clip, and they also sent me this little hydrating honey milk. They also sent this little tray, and it says, "Honey, you're glowing." So I just have it sitting on the counter. I don't know why I do this to myself. Every day I feel like I'm like, why do I do this to myself? And then proceed to book a million more Pilates classes. I just booked up the rest of my classes for the week. I used every single one of my credits from ClassPass this month. So proud of myself. Also, the infrared sauna has my skin. I hope I did it right that time. I'm gonna start taking my hair down either Sunday or Monday because I have to I have a workout class. No, what am I saying? Workout class. I have my braid appointment on Wednesday next week to get my hair rebraided. I also am on my stuff when it comes to treating this like a career. It is so crazy. Let me tell y'all, the power of the tongue. Let me turn this down. The power of the tongue is so real. I literally said, oh, I realized, like, one day I woke up and it clicked for me that I need to start treating this like a career, not a job, not a hobby. Well, it is a hobby, but a career. I need to start treating it like a career. And as soon as I said that, the opportunities are flowing. Like the way I checked my email this morning, and all I can say is God is so good. God is so good. Like, girl. Anyway, I'm gonna head home. I was talking to one of the girls in the hot Pilates class. She said that she always takes 2 classes, and when I tell you, her body, like, she looks so good. She's a melanin queen. She says she does the 10 o'clock class, and she also does the 12 o'clock class, and I always see her every time I come, and I'm like, how is it that we always end up in the same classes? But that explains it. She comes to 2 classes. I don't know if she does it every day, but she's always in the class when I'm here. She said the way that she eats, she has to work out twice a day, and I'm like, that makes so much sense because her body looks so good. But yeah, so anyway, I was thinking about sticking around for another class, but I just booked up the rest of my credits on ClassPass, so I'm just gonna go home, shower, and start getting ready for the day because I really want to film some content. I have a vlog that's gonna go up. I have to finish editing it and then it's gonna go up, so I'm actually gonna do that first and then film content. But also, let me tell y'all what happened to me. Dang, I low-key want to go and get a protein shake, but I know I should just go home and eat at home. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go home and eat because I want to have an avocado toast and a coffee. Okay, so anyway, let me tell y'all really quick what happened to me yesterday. So you guys know I film on the Sony ZV-E10. If you didn't know, then now you know. I film on the Sony ZV-E10, and I'm always using the 1.8 lens, or I have another one, I think it's a 1.4, but I'm usually on this lens, which is the more wide angle, but the setting that I have my camera on doesn't allow it to be as wide. Anyway, this is my main camera. This is the camera that I have 3 lens to. I always film on this camera. The quality is great. I really just love this camera so much. But I broke my power switch on this camera, and I broke it maybe, well, I wouldn't say I broke it actually. It actually fell off, but I'm outside of my warranty because I've had this camera for well over 2 years. I had a warranty with Best Buy as well as Sony. Sony's is up in like a year, but Best Buy was 2 years. I paid for it. So I wasn't able to get it fixed. So I just like taped it down, little makeshift situation, because it's literally just this like little button that maybe is like half an inch. Y'all, it's tiny. And it's a black little power switch button. If you have the Sony ZV-E10, then you know what I'm talking about. So it fell off. Because it's so small, it's hard to find it. Like if you lose it out somewhere, good luck trying to find it, right? So yesterday I went to film the latte recipe to show you guys. I noticed that the button was gone. Immediately I'm like, oh my God. Like, so I start looking around the house. I'm trying to find this button. Hopefully you guys are focused. But I'm looking around the house. I'm trying to find the button. Like, okay, I know it's gonna be hard to find, but I just know that I'm gonna be able to find it, right? So I'm looking all around the house, searching high and low, cannot find the button. I had to leave out for work. So I'm like, I'm just gonna have to wait until later and come home and look for it. So I tell my family, I'm like, nobody vacuum, don't do anything. I need to come home and look for this button. If you know me, then you know. Who do I go to whenever I can't find anything? God. Whenever anything, God. So anyway, when I can't find something, I'm going straight to him. So I'm like, Lord, Lord, can you please help me find my button? If anybody can help me find this, it's you. It's you. Like, I started looking on TikTok. I'm like, has anyone else had this problem? What was their solution? I started going on Google. Baby, there is not a single video, post, anything that led me to figuring out an alternative for this little button. So I went to God. I'm like, Lord, can you help me, like lead me to wherever this button is? If there is anyone that can do it, it's you. I'm headed to work, and I say this prayer, and so I immediately feel, it's so amazing how God is, because when I have a conversation with him about anything, the way I immediately just feel like a sense of peace, a sense of calm. Sorry, you guys are moving because I don't have my tripod. Hopefully it's not moving too much, but I end up having this like sense of like calm. It like washes over me. And so that's what happened. So I'm like, if I can't find it, I'll just have to either send it into Sony, pay whatever to fix it, or I'll just have to buy a replacement body, like whatever. Lord, I thank you for even giving me the ability to be able to do this if all else fails and I am not able to find the button to this camera. I go to work. I'm like, okay, let me call Sony. So I call Sony. Sony is like, well, since you're outside of your warranty, it will be $300 plus whatever additional fee to fix it, because they're gonna have to go in and do all this stuff, blah blah blah, whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, can I call you back? So I hang up with them. I call another camera place, and that like specializes in cameras. I asked them about my camera. They're like, yeah, we can work on it, but we would have to send the camera in to our technician. It could take 1 to 3 days, and then we have to do blase, and then blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, can I call you back? I'm like, I go back to the drawing board. Lord, can you please lead me to wherever my camera is? I mean, my camera button is, because these solutions are not working for me, right? Also, I forgot to mention, before I even went into a panic, I immediately thought about Leia's car. I thought about Leia's car. I'm like, Leia's car, like, okay, because I did have my camera in Leia's car the day before, because we went to Lululemon. But I didn't think anything of it. But while I was at work, I thought about it. It came to me again. That's how you know it's nobody but God. Because what? I text Leia and I'm like, hey, can you check your car and see if my little power switch button is in the car? So she's like, yeah, once I leave, I'll check, you know, once I leave school, I'll check it. I'm like, okay, cool. She looks in the car. She's like, I don't see it. My camera keeps overheating, so it's hard for me to tell y'all this story. But anyway, so Leia was thinking that I was talking about the lens cap cover, because I always keep my lens covered whenever I'm using, or whenever I'm not using the camera, just to protect the lens. So she thought I was talking about that. I'm like, no, I'm talking about the little power switch. And so she's like, hold on, let me check. So she goes back to her car, looks in her car, and she's like, oh, I found it. I'm like, wait, for real? She was like, yeah, it's right here. She's like, it's so small. She FaceTimes me, she shows it to me. She's like, but yeah, I found it. I instantly started thanking God. I instantly went into like, Lord, thank you. I swear, you guys, I'm like, that little piece, that small, tiny little piece could have costed me 300 plus. But like, it's so small, you will be like, girl, what? So her finding it, I just taped it back on, but I taped it on with some black tape, like secured tape. And we back in action. So yeah. Anyway, the UPS guy is pulling up, so I wonder if he has a package for me. I have a few new things that I got yesterday. I'll show you guys. But that was my little story time. Let me show you how to make the most perfect fall latte using this maple butter from Trader Joe's. I hate even saying fall latte because the weather, it's literally 80 degrees outside today. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a very watery shot. It's a nice amount of crema. We're gonna use it anyway because no espresso shot shall go unused. I have these, and so I have two different styles of cups. I have this one. It has this lid that also has like the one that you can just pop open and like push back like that. And then I have these, which come with these lids and the green Starbucks straws, which actually I think I'm gonna go with this one today. Here's the maple butter. I'm just gonna go into the maple butter and scoop out about this much. And then I'm just gonna pour the espresso shot over it to sort of melt, hopefully melt it in. So I'll just, nice. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of brown sugar. I'm gonna froth. Look at how frothy this maple butter makes the espresso shot. This is the oat milk that I have been loving. It's by the brand Milk. Top it up with some ice. It's overflowing a bit, so let me kind of stir it. Dashes of cinnamon on top. And now we have our maple butter oat milk latte. I just had a little breakdown in the shower because such a crybaby. No, hold on. I was trying to find my Just Do lip oil, but I don't know where it is. Anyway, I just had a little moment because Leah just texted me and was like, it's the most simple text, and it did not warrant, well, yes it did warrant this reaction, but she texted me and was like, here, hold on, I can show you guys. She said, let's hang when I get home. And it just made me cry. I literally sobbed like a baby in the shower because it just makes me feel so good. I don't know how it is. If you're moms, you know how it is. People will literally scare you about the teenage stage, and don't get me wrong, motherhood just in general it can be ghetto, but I remember how I was as a teenager, and just so thankful that I get to be a mom that I'm trying not to cry. But it's just the fact that I really just get to be the mom that I always said I would be when I was younger. It's really not this deep. Well, yes, it is this deep. I keep trying to downplay it when in reality, like, my feelings are very much valid. I just love the fact that I really just get to be the mom that I always wanted to be when I was younger. I always said the type of mom that I would be, and no shade to my mom, but like, just the mom that I always felt like I needed growing up. Just the fact that I have a Velcro kid is like proof that I am that. And sometimes I feel like I'm not doing that great, especially with like the recent like move and everything, and I was so nervous about what it would mean for Leia. But it just goes to show, like, if any of you are feeling like you want to move and uproot your child's life, and like, as long as your child knows that you love them, your children know that you love them, then they will understand that whatever move you make it will benefit you both. And also, like, your kids need to see you loving on yourself and like doing things for you as well as them. I always say this, but your kids are going to grow up and they're going to go off and they're going to live their own lives, and it's just important for you to have your own life too. I don't know, just seeing how, like, I was so nervous about the transition and everything with Leia, and just seeing how it's even better than it was before and better than I imagined, and I'm even better, and like really loving on myself, and she's seeing that. I don't know, let me stop talking about it because clearly I cannot pull it together, but just her seeing me doing the things that I enjoy and like doing the things that make me happy. I don't know, I just think it's healthy for her to see that, not in like a selfish way, but just to see that I can do things for her as well as for myself, and they will benefit us both, and it can benefit us both, and it doesn't have to be this like negative thing. So I don't know, I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna stop talking about it because I want to try to do my makeup without bursting into tears. So anyway, I'm gonna spray on this Tower 28 Rescue Spray. I literally keep this little travel size one in my gym bag, and then I have like 2 large size. Especially with this new little breakout coming in, I'm like, the Rescue Spray helps with that. I'm gonna put like a little bit of leave-in conditioner in my hair because I'm looking kind of rough. And I do want to film a TikTok, so give me 1 second. I literally just filmed me trying this makeup, or this Mario foundation. My phone died. It deleted the TikTok that I did. I just cannot make this stuff up. I feel like the enemy really just wants me to give up. But I've already made it this far. I'm not about to take this off, so I'm just gonna have to film it another day, but I'm still gonna get some content. And that just sucks so bad because I literally just filmed it. Wow. I'm gonna do a full face of makeup over here for you guys on YouTube because I feel like I just do all of my makeup stuff on TikTok. It's just easier because it's like quick, you know, and I can also use or get so much content from me just sitting down and doing one beat. So that's why. But not to worry, your pretty little heads. I will do a full makeup video over here showing you guys like all of my new favorite products and stuff like that. I just cannot believe that that just happened. It's my fault. I wasn't even paying attention, but the phone died, and then I thought, oh, okay, it's fine. Like once I powered it back up, TikTok usually just lets you finish off where I was filming, but it deleted the entire clip. It's the new Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Natural Finish Foundation, and the finish is stunning. This isn't the shade that I used. I used 22C. I'm just gonna blend a little bit here so it like blends the concealer in with the foundation. And just look at my skin. Like look at the difference. I need to stop doing that, it's so annoying. I'll be back because I want to listen to some music. Makeup is done. I just put this scarf on because it's time for my hair to come down and it's looking so crazy. So I got this scarf off of Amazon. I've worn it before. I'll have it linked. This foundation is so like radiant. It's such a beautiful finish. I definitely feel like, so the shades that I got are 22C, 20N, and 23O. 22C was like a really beautiful match for me. I feel like I could go just a hint darker. I'm not gonna do that though because I'm about to start losing my tan anyway, and this is gonna be, one of these will be my winter shade. I feel like I'm more 23O, 22C. Like those two will probably be my winter shade or winter shades. So if you are my shade twin, something to keep in mind for you. But yeah, very beautiful finish. I've also been really loving this blush. It's the CoverGirl Jelly Water Tint Blush. And this one is in the shade Mulberry Melts. It is beautiful. Like it is, I have a powder blush on top, but it's stunning. I'll have this linked as well for you guys down in the description box. That's pretty much it. I think Leia and I are gonna go to dinner. I need to, this one little spot on my face is oily, but Leia and I are gonna go to dinner and just kind of hang out for the rest of the evening. I never got around to finishing up with the vlog, but I have majority of it edited, so I'm gonna work on that tonight and then hopefully have it up for you guys tomorrow, or at least by the weekend. I'm gonna bring you guys with us to dinner. Then we will more than likely call it a night. This is so bright. Today's Wednesday, but I really do want to start up another vlog, at least if not tomorrow, then Friday. I have all of my workout classes booked, which I'm so happy about. I think those are all the updates that I have for you. I'm gonna finish up with getting ready and then we're gonna head to dinner. Not really matching, but it's beside the point. So I still just have this scarf on, and then this long sleeve shirt is actually a shirt that I found in my stash of like stuff that I haven't even worn before. My shorts are from Target. I've had them for a few years now. And then I'm just gonna carry this denim bag from Coach, and gold accessories, just very cute and simple and girly. We're gonna go to this restaurant that Leia found. Our reservation is at 7 and it's 6:35, so we got a little bit of, well, we're gonna leave now so that we're on time. So I will see you guys when we make it to dinner. I don't even know what shoes I'm wearing. What do you guys think that she ordered to drink? Comment down below right now.
We'll give you a hint.
She orders it all the time. I just got a Hugo Spritz because I miss Europe.
Are my eyes still red?
No.
It's like dry.
I actually, okay, so I said that I was gonna get something else that I don't usually get, but I think I lied because I kind of want rigatoni. Whenever I see rigatoni on the menu, I just want it.
Where do you see that? Oh, see it.
Wait, where is it?
It's true, they put alcohol in food, don't they?
Yeah, I told you that. I've made pasta sauce with vodka before. Don't worry. It wasn't enough to get you drunk.
No, but I don't get how that works. Like,
Wait, what'd you say?
so if I do a test, I'll fail?
If you do like a breathalyzer test? No.
No, not breath. Like, to see if it's in my system.
No, you'll be fine. Let them see what you got.
3, 2, 1. Oh.
A Shirley Temple. I'm sure plenty of people guessed it right. Is it good?
I like mine really red.
You guys, the food was literally like a 9 out of 10. It was so good. And I'm so tired. Now I just want to go home and go to bed. And Leia was like, let's go for a drive. A drive? It's almost 8 o'clock. I need to go to bed. I have a workout in the morning.
That Mustang looks like a Tesla.
Oh, it does. And then they gave us shortbread cookies. I think I showed you guys already, but yeah, they gave us shortbread cookies. Like, how nice is that? Food and service. I'm giving them a 9.5 out of 10. The lobster roll. Oh my God, Leia's lobster roll was probably one of the best lobster rolls I've ever had in my entire life. It was so good. This place is called, or I don't even know what it's called, but it's amazing. And you guys already know, I will have it on the screen as well as the address. It's in like Aurora, so a little ways out from the city, but worth the drive. Really nice restaurant. It's more like, I wouldn't say it's like upscale, but you know, just nicer than what I had on today. The only reason why I didn't look so bad is because my scarf is silk. We're gonna go home. We're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna end off this vlog because I think I'm gonna start up another one tomorrow. I love you guys. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys mañana.
Bye.
Bye.